Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd
What?
Relax, no need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first... Huh. So you didn't see any...
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
Alright, I've had my fun.
Hey, you're this close!
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you, so I came up with this little fun greeting. But in all seriousness, I would like to... It helped us determine whether or not...
Don't think...
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apology. Let me just say this. You've often found yourself Naturally, this is due to your A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when... his light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. But before that, there is one other place I was...
Oh?
I would like you to come with me.
Delicious tea.
Sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt degree are put into this statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue, as for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most... The eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes...
Seems like every god...
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun and this statue of the omnipresent god can be...
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say...
Only only outlanders such as yourselves would... And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt decree is...
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is...
Sound? What sound?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then...
Aspirations? That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally!
To the ferry. Let's get down to business.
At the frying pan.
How's this? With the wind!
Your turn!
How's this?
No, my sword!
To the ferry.
reward on the road.
Boba, get them!
Freeze!
Rain cutter! Rain outlines.
Don't get frostbite.
Nice and spicy!
Wind blade!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Cool it!
No, my sword!
This
Time to act. Time to act. There you are, Eve.
Dodge this!
Let me amuse myself. Over here.
Boba, get them!
Cool it!
Rain outlines your...
Freeze!
Let me weave you a verse. Now you've got me
Disappear.
worked up.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Cool it!
Over here.
Oh, so sorry.
Let me amuse myself.
wind blade!
Freeze!
Shine no longer.
Boba, get them!
No, my sword! Where are you?
Cool it!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Wind blade!
My sight!
Witness the power of Gugwa!
Freeze!
The insolent shall be punished. Nice and spicy! Purging transgressions!
Dodge this!
Boba, get them!
Yeah.
Winter shall eventually come.
Yeah.
Let me weave you a verse.
Nice and spicy.
Yeah. Wind blade.
Freeze!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
No, my sword! There you are, eavesdropper.
Get them!
Let me amuse
Don't get frostbite.
Yeah.
Time to act. Over here. Blink. Let me amuse myself a little. You really
your
know
luck.
how to get me going. No, my soul. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Disappear. Wind blade.
Cool it.
Look at me. Body and mind.
Nice and spicy.
Freeze!
I'll keep this close. Yeah.
kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzy.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence on.
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep? Oh,
Yes. As the. Consider it a time honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this isn't.
makes sense.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving. I have awaited your arrival at present in Inazuma. Though the Yashiro Commission serves a commission's power, traveler, lend us your power and we can. Oh.
See, milady, it's just like I said.
No, please, wait! I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the vision.
Correct. Please do all you can to help them.
I'm sure.
There are still documents that need to be seen by the
One day, I'll be as great as Ryuji.
Let's see. Where's the person Ayaka told us?
Why are you doing this?
Precisely. It's much. The children are desperate for you to take.
That must be the guy Ayaka.
Ah, you must also. Teijima has protected, keeping out the treasure hoarders. But now, all of a sudden, we will gladly
If you want my opinion, it's clear that Teijima had. I can't claim to. Truth be told,
Seems like he's a well. You must be Teijima.
Me? It's not a question of why I want true. And what made me want to come here 30? I don't have answers to those questions. In the past, I knew I wanted to stay here.
Okay. Well, in that case, as if you can't Oh, maybe if you just try a little harder.
Oh, that reminds me. Last time.
I keep a diary?
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying,
Perfect! So if we want to keep Teijima.
if you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary.
Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry bread. Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. I went kite flying today. Seems like you're... Huh? I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave me... Now that's the kind of info we're... So this is the Omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Look, but anyway, if he had this with him all the... The soil looks like it's been... Must be something... It looks like... Konda Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is it? But he's been here for... Well, let's go get...
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me, too. Still, over the years, I must have made a note. How could I have forgotten? Love? Regret? No. After all, I've forgotten. It's as if she'd never been in my life. I think... Although, when I think about it like that, how curious. I shall remain here.
Tejima seems to be dealing... okay. Seems it's just like Ayaka, and that certainly explains... At least we were able to have... According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
Windblade!
Get them!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Let me weave you a verse.
That's very...
Fascinating.
Nice and spicy. Now I got stomach cramps. Right. Bubba, get them!
Not good. No, my sword.
Dodge this!
You're toast!
Disappear!
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law. But why would they take action? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold the...
The entire clan is counting on that food! How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are...
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this!
Oh, huh? And...
What? We heard the commotion and came to...
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai. In the past, we'd simply ask... He's keeping the provisions for...
No one seems to care. It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked. Maybe we should talk to Kur...
I've never even heard. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. My own family can barely get by as it is. And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told...
Well, that's strange.
To be perfectly honest, all I know is that I will perform... And... It's...
Does it have to do with the...
I didn't take any. To top it all off, if you don't believe me, go...
But we better confirm. We should be able to
We really outdid ourselves. All those samurai houses packed with good...
You haven't seen... Today's just the beginning. You demand...
These seem like the treasure hoarder...
Witness the power of Gugwa!
Oh, so sorry. Cool it. Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know? Come on, boss.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining Kurosawa? So he's the one who sent you after us.
So what did you see in...
Food supplies. You kidding? I didn't want anyone else to see it, but now that you've caught us...
You've got a deal!
Huh?
What the?
There's nothing...
Yeah. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general... We better talk to this miss. As for you guys, you're free to...
So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs.
Does that mean we broke even?
Shut it.
Welcome to... Or perhaps... so you're friends of...
Whoa! How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of food. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the costs.
So that's how he was... But why did he have to purchase a usual amount?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must... Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the so he deemed it necessary to take...
Wow. Kurosawa, and no one ever appreciated...
People's attitudes will always reflect... if you ask me, had Kurosawa told... Of course, I'm sure there would still have been... As for why he chose to spend his own money on If you're still curious, why don't you go ask... I see. Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to...
Sword?
Oh, didn't he tell you? I've asked him about his ore. In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide... Oh, but before...
But
Information is also a kind of commodity. Don't worry. I won't charge much for...
At least we now know where the emergency provisions are coming from. Let's go talk to Kurosawa. What?
I presented them with a choice. It turned out to be a real time saver. Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarder?
That just about sums it up.
Strange. I don't really have any such... Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why... But I could not deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those... This sword... I remember once when I was young... What did he say? It would seem that I forgot. All I can remember now is my... And... said...
Hey! If you look carefully, there's... Can you recognize the words?
Virtue? Somehow those two words seem to taking on seemingly, but what use of virtue in... The Tenryo Commission sees my vision. And the irony of all of it is, I'm incapable of being a good person.
Yet another... When we get the chance... In any case, we must never let him sell off that sword. Yeah. Seems... Fortunately for us, let's go find the next... The third person who had their vision taken is supposed... Hyman heard that this is his dojo.
Nanako, don't worry. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Maybe, but... Things have gotten dangerous before in the...
It's just because he's been possessed. That...
Hey there!
Who are you? I don't care whether you're trespassers. Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
No! You got it so wrong. We just came here to,
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard, but then we got here and
Please, accept. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently. I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Sensei's name is Domon. Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword. He once said that his goal was to become the... And so, even while training us, he continued to... But then...
Not long ago, Sensei had... He says the strangest things over. Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think... But if I'm honest...
the Grand Narukami Shrine.
You haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine. Not that we'd have any... So don't worry, Nanako. Since... The exorcism will take place this evening.
So, losing your vision...
Shh. Just now, when she asked him who the people were, it looked like he was in great distress. All the while he kept... One of them was Anzai. Sensei wouldn't stop calling him. The ritual has now... Please, excuse me for a moment.
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? We won't let them get away! Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up? Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious person sighted!
How? Unless...
Excuse me! And what are you doing?
Bad news? I don't care to talk about that time anymore.
His senior?
Anzai? Yes, that... Because I don't wish to see Dom... When we were young, we trained under the same... I had begun training 5 years... Practitioners of Meikyoshi Suiya, but Domon was different. Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used. I thought so too at the time. But Domon, only then did I realize that it was Domon who had... He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in...
Sure sounds like he meant business.
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that of all the disciples, I was the most... Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately that match used up it. After that I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down though, so when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. I decided to quietly come and see it. So you see, I came here. Okay, you've heard my story.
Seems like we... Still, Paimon's not...
What? Does that mean he's just lost?
Nanako.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, but spirits may take them, and all is certainly not lost.
Lady Yai? Is
the head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami?
Correct. Lady Ya, I am unable to say for...
Excuse me, Miss Ina.
That won't be necessary. All that is I must leave now, but we...
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai's attention?
No. That's not what I meant at all. I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head Anyway, given that you've traveled all this way just to...
Sure! After all, who knows? Maybe we'll be...
A reward on the road.
Do you think that's Lady Yai? Oh, no wonder Junya was so excited. She has a really also, is it just it was
Keep away. I gave up the art of the soul.
As you can see, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now.
Lady Yai, this is nothing like him at all.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei...
But... then...
yes. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he... As one who is thrown into the sea, though he... As for what has triggered this change,
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yai...
Your school practices make Yoshi... Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved
Lady, I'm not...
The path of the sword masters filled with... It requires one to take their sword firm. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best. When that ambition disappeared...
Poor sensei.
I'm sorry, Father.
That's enough.
Huh? Did he follow us the whole...
Hansai. What? You're here for revenge, aren't you?
You're right to assume that my feelings... It's been so long now that I made peace with it I don't think most of the people you... Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you, but that is no reason...
But what if one day I put everything I had into... If there's a chance...
Have you asked them what they...
Sensei, I can't know whether I will suffer in... I want to keep going until it...
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually...
Goodness.
You see? Being stripped of your ambition is something that's... So, you are not in the same position...
I'm sorry to have made you worry for me. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. But as your sensei, this is my promise. And I humbly ask...
You can count on that. But I am now you... Well, don't...
So even though his ambition was taken away...
Traveler, a moment, please.
So, the wind that blows from afar for us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment. I have high hopes for...
Ooh, Lady Ice, she seems super...
Let's get down to business.
Nice and spicy.
Taste my blade.
No, my sword!
Free, how's this?
Take this!
Rain outlines your fate.
Dodge this!
Boba, get them!
Keep this!
Eat this!
Cool it!
No, my sword! Ring cutter!
You win! Yes.
Lightning flash! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Freeze! Dodge this!
Take this!
Cool it!
Time to act. No, my sword!
Booba, get them!
Lightning flash!
Out of the frying pan!
Freeze!
Bellowing thunder!
Don't get
frostbite. Cool it.
Boba, get them!
Take this! What?
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Let me weave you a verse.
Lightning flash!
Freeze.
Boba, get them!
Dodge this.
No, my sword.
Lightning flash!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Boba, get them!
Cool it.
Are you here to play with me? Let me amuse Rain outlines your fate.
Dodge this. Freeze.
Over here.
What? Yeah! Yeah!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Over here.
Take this!
Over here.
Yeah! What?
Dodge this.
I can no longer hold back. Over here.
Freeze.
Let me amuse myself.
Boba, get them!
Over here. Rain cutter.
Take... Yeah!
Cool it.
Over here.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Dodge this.
Rain outlines your fate.
Freeze.
Blink.
Cool it.
I can no longer hold back.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Terra Smash!
Freeze!
Booba, get them!
Terra Smash! Quake!
Nice and spike!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me
Eat this! Booba, get them!
Dodge this! Yeah! 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 Terra Smash! Terra Smash! Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Yeah! Yeah! Terra Smash! Freeze! Quake!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
witness the power of Google. Body and mind. mine's your fate.
Dodge this! Yeah!
Nice and spicy.
Cool it!
No, my sword!
Terra Smash! Quake!
You're toast!
Dodge this!
Let me weave you a verse. you.
Don't get frostbite.
No, my sword!
Boba, get them!
Let's move.
Terra Smash!
I will end you. Cool it! I slipped up. Well done.
Terra Smash!
Nice and spicy!
Dodge this.
No, my sword!
This one's well done. You need to hurry up.
Freeze!
Ring cutter!
You're slugged.
Out of the frying pan, into the...
Cool it.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Boba, get them!
Terra Smash!
Cook this through.
Is this an answer from this world?
Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka! Huh?
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 Traveler, Paimon, I have heard all about how you helped our 3 friends. My
Yeah, Ayaka.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a sec.
Oh.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind.
Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those Thunder's roar. But I believe that surely you will. It seems that perhaps now you will? Really? Naturally.
All right, bravo, my lady.
See? I told you he wouldn't Now then, given that the remainder of our
Well, here we are.
Please continue without me.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission. Such privileges exist due to
Oh, Paimon!
once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city
Makes sense. Perfect.
In any case, we can The almighty she inspires awe. It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. And that... The issue is this. After all, it is because of this...
How can they be like that?
Nevertheless...
Resistance? You mean...
Yes. Many to say a little more about... But I do wonder whether... Of course! We have tried on numerous occasions. They invariably adopt us. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun...
Ooh! Paimon has a question!
Oh? What?
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please.
So...
Well, for the moment. For example...
You're telling Paimon...
Don't underestimate the talents. The problem we are facing right now...
Darn!
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter... Exactly. I feel the same way. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt... I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin de Verirrt.